Imagine stepping into the wild with just 10 items, ready to face the unknown. Each participant must tap into their unique skills to survive on an island filled with challenges. But how will they find food like hunting or fishing to keep their energy up? Every contestant's journey is different. Some have trained for survival adventures, while others must rely on their natural instincts. Can you guess how their backgrounds shape their strategies for building shelters and gathering food? It's exciting to see their flavors of survival. But wait, there's more. The isolation of the island weighs heavy on their hearts. How do you think they cope with loneliness and the pressure to survive? These feelings can make even the simplest decisions feel like climbing a mountain. Here comes Kenley, showcasing her incredible hunting skills. While others might struggle, she whips up a delicious vegetarian meal. How did she master this while the competition heats up? It shows us just how varied their survival strategies can be. Meet Mickey, whose determination shines brightly, guiding him through tough times. He faces the challenge of getting lost and feeling hungry, but guess what? His inspiration comes from wanting to provide for his son. Isn't that touching? Now, let's talk about Taiso. His creative mind leads him to build a fishing boat. How important do you think resourcefulness is in the wild? Taiso's talent for crafting fishing gear helps him reel in his successes. And there's an important lesson that unfolds: ethical hunting. Our brave protagonist decides to release a protected animal caught in a trap. What do you think this shows about respecting nature and wildlife? It's a big reminder that we must be kind to the creatures around us. Meanwhile, building a cozy shelter is a must for survival. Participants learn to use natural materials like moss and pine needles. Do you think these traditional techniques will keep them warm and safe?
It's all about being clever in the wilderness.
Yet, fishing becomes a thrilling metaphor. Our protagonist faces both catches and failures, a wild roller coaster of emotions.
Can you feel the hope and despair?
Each twist and turn shows how unpredictable survival can be. As winter settles in, building a snug hideaway becomes essential. The players must find peace within the chaos. Why do you think this is important for their mental well-being? It's a little sanctuary in the midst of a big adventure. However, things get serious. Players face significant weight loss as food becomes harder to find. Imagine how tough it must be to manage resources. Those fluctuations can change everything about their performance. Now, picture this: encounters with wildlife, like bears. Exciting yet dangerous. These moments inspire big thoughts about life and home. What would you feel in such a thrilling yet frightening situation? Building a camp is just part of the adventure. What about the fight for food? Securing meals is crucial for feeling good inside and out. But hunting and fishing can be a tough job, can't it? As winter creeps closer, the race for food becomes fiercer. Quick thinking is key to survive. Can you imagine the desperation when food is so hard to find?
The thrill of the chase is on.
Players must use their creativity to overcome wild challenges. Building traps and using gathered materials can change everything. What do you think it feels like when every little success boosts their spirits and gives them hope?
Oh no.
Sometimes, players miss their targets while hunting. Patience and precision are their best friends in these moments. Have you ever felt frustrated when things didn't go your way? It's all a part of survival. Fishing becomes a vital skill, and players learn to wait for their catch. What do you think happens when the conditions change? It teaches them the importance of adaptability in these challenging times. The mental game is just as important as the physical one. Players face feelings of loneliness and the psychological challenges of isolation. How do you think they find ways to lift their spirits and keep pushing forward? Fishing can be quite the mystery. Players often struggle to catch fish, no matter their techniques.
Can you feel the uncertainty of survival creeping in?
It's a thrilling yet daunting challenge. And let's not forget hunting skills. Being able to shoot game like pheasants can make all the difference. What would happen if they master these skills? It could be a game changer for survival. Emotions run high with moments of hope and disappointment. The quest for food brings out the mental struggles they face. Do you think they can find the strength to overcome these challenges? In the harsh environment, players must adapt quickly. Gathering supplies and making important choices become vital for survival. How do you think they maintain their resourcefulness even in tough times? As the competition narrows, tensions rise. Only a few players remain, each relying on their unique strengths and clever strategies. Who do you think will outlast the rest in this thrilling game of survival? Fishing continues to be a key source of food, and the joy of landing a catch is truly a celebration. Can you imagine the excitement of finding fish amid the challenges of scarcity? Adaptation is the name of the game. Participants tweak their cooking methods and think of new ways to store food. How do you think their ability to improvise can impact their survival chances? Yet, the psychological pressure of isolation looms large. Maintaining morale while facing enormous challenges is no easy feat. How can they keep their spirits high when everything seems overwhelming? One father fights through exhaustion, worrying about his son's well-being while trying to stay strong. What do you think motivates him to keep pushing through even when times are tough? Though he feels drained and numb, the love for his son fuels his resolve to continue. Isn't it incredible how powerful parental love can be, giving him the strength to keep fighting for what truly matters? As he reflects on his journey, the father faces his worries of potential withdrawal. Can you feel the weight of his psychological struggles as he confronts the physical challenges that come with survival?